Everybody, John from Hodgepodge Homestead. Pretty windy out here, but you know what? It's time to get garlic in the ground. This is a German type of garlic. You know what? I should have known the name of it. I can't remember the name of it, but I can tell you we ordered it from My Gardener here in Michigan, and these are some pretty monster-sized cloves of garlic. So when you get your garlic to plant, in the fall. You know, it's October, what, 17th, 18th? This is how you're going to get it in the mail. And you want to break these cloves up. And sometimes they're can be a little difficult. This one was pretty easy. These are going to be some really big cloves of garlic. You know, I got a pretty big palm on my hand, and that's a pretty big clove of garlic. But what's good about that is super easy to deal with after you picked it and you go to cook with it. I mean, you smack that with a nice flat knife and that's going to open right up for you. So what you want to do is you want to keep the paper on them. That's going to protect this clove during the winter. So that's what I'm doing. I'm breaking them off the stem. And this is a hard neck garlic, which is good for the north. You can grow soft neck too, but we just prefer to grow the hard neck. Okay, I've gotten all these already done. And what I built me a board here with some old wooden dowels. Actually, it was an old rake handle. And what I do with it, now we're going to have to get some more garlic. We definitely didn't order enough, and hopefully we can still get more. But I didn't realize that this garlic was going to have cloves that are that stinking big. So we are definitely going to order some more garlic. But what I did was I did my spacing, screwed them to this board, and I just come on and I step on it. And get it as deep as I can get it. And I didn't till this ground this year. I just raked it up. But it's going in pretty good. Deep enough. There you go. Got all your holes. They're to the right depth. And so what you want to do with your garlic is you want the stem side down. So the roots are going to grow out of this garlic this way. Pointy part you want up top. Oh, look at that. It fell right in the hole perfect. All right, so it's down there. I'm going to push it in pretty good. And each one just going to go in there just like that. And like I said, I am not going to have enough garlic. That one I think went in a mole hole. Yep, there's a mole hole right there. I had moles terrible this year, but you know what I didn't have this year? I didn't have ducks. Last year I had ducks. I didn't have moles. I think I'd rather have moles. All right, I think what I'm going to do is come to this side now. Get one over there. No, let's make them even. And what I'll do is once these are in the ground a few days, I'm going to come in with 2 or 3 great big bundles of leaves. Oh, there's a rock down there. Let's try to get that rock out of there. There we go. I'm going to come in here with 2 or 3 big bundles of leaves and cover these with leaves so that they've got some protection over the winter. And what's super cool about this is come spring, up through the snow, your garlic will grow. Hey, up through the snow, your garden will grow. Your garlic will grow. Anyway, all right, I got 2 more for these rows. I think there was another rock down the bottom of that one. There's something down there. What is that? There it is. It was a rock. All right. Might end up darn near perfect. Yeah, we grew garlic last year from my gardener, and we also had garlic from a farmer's market we went up in our Upper Peninsula, Michigan here, and we got a pretty good garden harvest this year. Some of the garlic we got from the farmer's market was really small bulbs, so again, difficult to deal with when you're cooking with it because it's so small. Trying to get all this paper off of these garlic cloves. Get sticky and okay, where am I at? Yeah, let's go right here. And one more. Alright. I'm gonna put some sticks in the ground here so I know. Well, I just won't cover these up. Over here. I got plenty of sticks laying around. This just lets me know where my garlic's at. One in there? Nope. Over here. And find me one more stick. Alright, that'll work. So all we're going to do is just cover these up lightly. We don't got to smash it down. And you may even see growth before winter really hits. You don't got to worry about that. I'm going to come back through here in a little while and put some better lines in here for where my garlic is. What I'll do is I've got an earlier video on how I made this, so we'll put that link in the bottom of this video and you can find what the measurements are for this. And I believe the last time I did a video on this, I said I was going to take these off and round them so they're kind of pointy, but I decided not to do that. All I did was I made sure the ground was soft enough to accept these, and this time it was, so it worked out really well. Alright, I'm going to flip my fence back over. I mainly have these fences so that my dogs that sometimes get out in the yard don't run through my garlic or my potatoes or my onions. Okay, so there we are. That's in place. And again, like I said, I'll go and I'll get a couple nice wheelbarrows full of leaves, put them in here. They'll blow around a little bit until winter really hits, but it'll do the garlic good to be covered. And we'll be back to you on this come harvest time, which will be next June, July, August, depending on how they clove out. Here at Hodge Podge Homestead, we love getting our garlic in the ground in the fall, and you should too. See y'all later.